Good afternoon, my fellow traders. I am Basi Peter from the Trade Academy. I'll be talking about demand and supply. Demand and supply. So, what is demand and supply? And how do we identify them on our chart? Demand and supply, they are places on the chart where large orders are being placed in the market. And what follows is a rapid move out of those areas. Whenever you see market, when you look at this, you can see how this market dropped all the way from here. That is because we have large orders that are being placed in the market. So demand and supply, there are places on the chart where large orders are being placed in the market. And what follows after the large orders have been placed is a rapid movement. Rapid movement like this. That is what follows. So if you have not watched my video on break of structures or break of previous high, please go to our channel and watch it, because we will need it in this video to enable us mark out our demand and supply. So now, how do we identify demand and supply? Demand and supply can be identified when we have break of structures. The last candle that is responsible for the break of structure, that the last reversal candle, that is the area we look to pick our trade on demand and supply. So the logic behind it is that the large money is being pumped into the market, which causes price expansion or pushes price forward. So now let's go into marking out our demand and supply. Now take for instance, we mark this as our break. This was our previous high, so I'll extend it. What did you notice? We notice that a particular candle has broken it. This candle has broken it. So this is a valid break of structure. So where is our demand? Our demand comes in at the last reversal candle that was responsible for breaking this structure. So you can see where this was where the push started, the push that led to the break of this previous high. So where is the last reversal candle? Here. So this is our demand zone. So it's at this zone that banks will pump in money, and when you place your trade, you will see your trade moving in profit, huge profit. Now let's mark out another break of structure. So here is another break of structure. This was a high, and I've marked it. This was our previous high. This area, this was a high on its own. Then I marked that area. So price broke through. So where is our demand? The demand is the last reversal candle that was responsible for this push. So where is it? It's here. Here. So this is our demand zone. So when price comes in the future to test that area, what do you notice? You discover that there is a huge push upward. So it's always profitable to trade in your demand and supply chain. So now we are done with demand. Now let's go to supply. Demand are areas where we buy low. That is why when price breaks this structure and comes down to that our demand zone, this is the lowest point where you can place your buy trade and you stand to make huge profits. So now for supply is the highest point where you stand to sell. Like you want to sell in the market, you sell high at a higher price. So it's the highest point. So now we add a change of character. If you watch here, this previous high was not broken. So we add a change of character. So once we experience change of character, so if you have not watched my video on change of character, please go and watch it on our channel. You begin to see the market shifting from an uptrend to a downtrend. So now we have the market this market has shifted. So we want to sell high. So here is our high points in the market. So what do we do using demand and supply? We have to mark our break of structure downward. So here is our previous low. You know, when we are marking demand, we mark our break of structure high. So for supply, it's going to be break of structure low. So when we mark this candle broke this our low. So what do we do? How do we mark our supply zone? With the last reversal candle responsible for it, responsible for that push, you mark it and extend it. So when price comes there, we sell.